Welcome to our comprehensive guide on asset protection. In today's world, safeguarding your wealth is more important than ever. Asset protection involves strategies and legal tools designed to shield your property and investments from potential risks, such as lawsuits, creditors, or unforeseen financial setbacks. Whether you're a business owner, investor, or simply looking to secure your family's future, understanding the basics of asset protection is essential. Throughout this video, we'll break down the key concepts, common methods, and practical steps you can take to ensure your assets remain safe. Let's start by exploring what asset protection really means and why it matters for everyone. Before diving deeper, it's important to clarify what we mean by assets. Assets are anything of value that you own, such as cash, real estate, stocks, vehicles, or even intellectual property. These items can be tangible, like your home or car, or intangible, like patents or trademarks. Understanding the different types of assets you possess is the first step in developing a solid protection plan. By identifying what you have, you can better assess the risks and choose the right strategies to keep them safe. Let's look at some common examples of assets people typically want to protect. You might wonder why asset protection is so crucial. The reality is life is unpredictable. Lawsuits, debts, or unexpected events can threaten your hard-earned wealth. Without proper protection, your assets could be at risk of being seized or lost. Asset protection provides a legal shield, helping you maintain control and security over your property. It's not just for the wealthy; anyone with valuable possessions can benefit. By taking proactive steps, you can reduce your exposure to risk and ensure your financial stability for years to come. Let's discuss some of the most common risks that could threaten your assets. Lawsuits are a major concern, whether from business disputes, accidents, or personal liability. Creditors may also seek repayment through your property if you face financial difficulties. Divorce, bankruptcy, and even natural disasters can put your wealth in jeopardy. By understanding these risks, you can better prepare and implement strategies to minimize potential losses. Awareness is the first line of defense in asset protection. Asset protection relies on a solid legal foundation. This means using laws and regulations to your advantage. For example, certain assets may be protected by state or federal laws, such as retirement accounts or primary residences. Understanding these legal protections helps you make informed decisions about where to place your assets and how to structure your ownership. Consulting with legal professionals can ensure you're following the rules while maximizing your protection. Insurance is one of the most basic and effective forms of asset protection. From homeowners and auto insurance to liability and umbrella policies, insurance can cover losses from accidents, disasters, or lawsuits. While insurance doesn't prevent risks, it helps you recover financially if something goes wrong. Reviewing your coverage regularly ensures you're not underinsured and that your policies match your current needs. Let's explore how different types of insurance can protect your asset. Trusts are powerful legal tools for asset protection. By placing assets in a trust, you can separate ownership and control, making it harder for creditors or losses to reach your property. There are many types of trusts, such as revocable and irrevocable trusts, each with its own benefits and limitations. Trusts can also help with estate planning, ensuring your wealth is passed on according to your wishes. It's important to work with professionals to set up trusts correctly and legally. If you own a business, choosing the right legal structure is key to protecting your personal assets. Entities like corporations or limited liability companies, LLCs, can separate your personal wealth from business liabilities. This means if your business faces a lawsuit or debt, your personal property is generally shielded. Understanding the differences between sole proprietorship, partnerships, LLCs, and corporations helps you make the best choice for your situation. Many states offer homestead exemptions that protect a portion of your primary residence from creditors. This legal provision can be a valuable safeguard, especially during financial hardship. The amount of protection varies by state, so it's important to check your local laws. Homestead exemptions can provide peace of mind, knowing your home is less vulnerable to certain claims. Let's see how this exemption works and who can benefit from it. Retirement accounts such as 401(k)s and IRAs often have special legal protections against creditors. These accounts are designed to secure your future, and laws typically shield them from most claims. However, the level of protection can vary depending on the type of account and your state's regulations. It's wise to understand these rules and ensure your retirement savings are as safe as possible. Gifting assets to family members or trusts can be a way to reduce your exposure to creditors. By transferring ownership, you may be able to protect certain assets from future claims. However, it's important to follow legal guidelines and avoid fraudulent transfers, which can be reversed by courts. Strategic gifting requires careful planning and professional advice to ensure it's done correctly and effectively. Timing is critical in asset protection. Trying to shield assets after a lawsuit or claim has already arisen is often ineffective and may even be illegal. The best protection strategies are put in place before any threats appear. By planning ahead, you can ensure your actions are legal and your assets are truly protected. Early preparation is always better than a last-minute scramble. Fraudulent transfer occurs when someone moves assets to avoid paying creditors after a claim has arisen. Courts can reverse these transfers, and there may be legal penalties. It's essential to follow the law and avoid any actions that could be seen as dishonest or evasive. Working with legal professionals ensures your asset protection strategies are both effective and compliant with regulations. Some people consider moving assets offshore for additional protection. International asset protection can add layers of security, but it also comes with complex legal and tax implications. Not all offshore strategies are legal or effective, and they may attract scrutiny from authorities. If you're considering international options, it's crucial to work with experienced professionals and fully understand the risks and requirements. Family Limited Partnership, FLP, is a legal entity that can help protect family assets. By pooling resources and dividing ownership among family members, FLPs can make it harder for outsiders to access your wealth. They also offer tax benefits and can simplify estate planning. However, FLPs must be set up and managed correctly to be effective, so professional guidance is essential. Marriage can affect your asset protection strategy. Prenuptial and postnuptial agreements are legal contracts that outline how assets will be divided in the event of divorce. These agreements can help protect individual property and clarify financial expectations. They're especially important for people entering marriage with significant assets or business interests. Open communication and legal advice are key when creating these agreements. Bankruptcy can have a major impact on your assets. While some property may be protected under bankruptcy laws, other assets could be liquidated to pay debts. Understanding which assets are exempt and how bankruptcy works is crucial for effective planning. Asset protection strategies should be established well before any financial trouble arises, as last-minute moves may not be effective or legal. If you own a business, having the right insurance coverage is essential. Business insurance can protect your company's assets from lawsuits, property damage, or other risks. Types of coverage include general liability, property insurance, and professional liability. Regularly reviewing your policies ensures your business is adequately protected as it grows and changes. Estate planning is closely linked to asset protection. By creating wills, trusts, and other legal documents, you can control how your assets are distributed after your death. Proper estate planning can also minimize taxes and avoid probate, ensuring your wealth is preserved for your heirs. It's an important part of a comprehensive asset protection strategy. Maintaining accurate and organized records is a simple but powerful way to protect your assets. Good documentation can help prove ownership, track transactions, and support your case in legal disputes. Whether it's property deeds, insurance policies, or business contracts, keeping your paperwork in order makes it easier to defend your assets if needed. Today's digital age, protecting online assets is just as important as safeguarding physical property. Digital assets include online accounts, cryptocurrencies, and intellectual property stored electronically. Using strong passwords, two-factor authentication, and secure storage methods can help prevent theft or loss. Regularly updating your security measures keeps your digital wealth safe. Intellectual property, such as patents, copyrights, and trademarks, can be valuable assets. Protecting these requires registering your rights and enforcing them when necessary. Legal tools like non-disclosure agreements and licensing contracts can also help safeguard your creations. Staying vigilant ensures your intellectual property remains under your control. Certain professions, such as doctors, lawyers, and business owners, face higher risks of lawsuits. Specialized asset protection strategies like professional liability insurance and forming LLCs can help shield personal wealth. Understanding the unique risks of your profession allows you to tailor your protection plan for maximum security. Real estate is often a significant part of one's wealth. Protecting property can involve using LLCs, insurance, and proper titling. These strategies can separate your personal assets from real estate risks, such as tenant lawsuits or property damage. Regularly reviewing your ownership structure and insurance coverage keeps your investments secure. Investments like stocks, bonds, and mutual funds can be protected through diversification and proper account selection. Some investment accounts offer legal protections, while spreading your assets across different types reduces risk. Regularly monitoring your portfolio and staying informed about regulations helps keep your investments safe. Small business owners face unique challenges in protecting their assets. Choosing the right business entity, maintaining separate finances, and carrying adequate insurance are key steps. Regularly updating your protection strategies as your business grows ensures ongoing security for both your company and personal wealth. Families can use trusts, insurance, and gifting strategies to protect their collective wealth. Planning ahead for events like inheritance, divorce, or disability helps ensure assets remain within the family. Open communication and regular reviews of your protection plan keep everyone on the same page. Seniors may face unique risks such as medical expenses or elder fraud. Using trusts, insurance, and powers of attorney can help protect assets and ensure wishes are respected. Regularly updating your protection plan as circumstances change is especially important in later years. Protecting assets for your heirs involves careful estate planning and the use of trusts. These tools can help avoid probate, minimize taxes, and ensure your wealth is distributed according to your wishes. Clear communication with your heirs and professional guidance are key to a smooth transfer of assets. Asset protection isn't a one-time task. Regularly reviewing and updating your strategies ensures they remain effective as your life and laws change. Schedule periodic check-ins with professionals to assess your coverage, legal structures, and overall plan. Staying proactive helps you adapt to new risks and opportunities. Asset protection can be complex, and working with professionals like attorneys, accountants, and financial advisors is highly recommended. These experts can help you navigate legal requirements, tax implications, and the best strategies for your situation. Building a trusted team ensures your protection plan is thorough and up-to-date. Avoiding common mistakes is just as important as implementing good strategies. Some people wait too long to act, use ineffective tools, or fail to follow legal requirements. Others may overlook important assets or forget to update their plans. Learning from these mistakes can help you build a stronger, more resilient protection plan. Ethics play a crucial role in asset protection. The goal is to safeguard your wealth legally and responsibly, not to evade taxes or defraud creditors. Following ethical guidelines ensures your strategies are sustainable and respected. Always seek professional advice to stay on the right side of the law. Implementing asset protection strategies can involve costs such as legal fees, insurance premiums, and administrative expenses. However, these costs are often small compared to the potential losses from lawsuits or other risks. Investing in protection is a wise decision for long-term financial security. Asset protection strategies can have tax implications. Some tools like trusts or gifting may affect your tax liability. It's important to understand these effects and plan accordingly. Working with tax professionals ensures your strategies are both effective and compliant with tax laws. Laws and regulations around asset protection can change over time. Staying informed about new rules and court decisions helps you adapt your strategies as needed. Regularly consulting with professionals ensures your plan remains current and effective in a changing legal landscape. Entrepreneurs often take on significant risks, making asset protection especially important. Using business entities, insurance, and contracts can help shield personal wealth from business liabilities. Proactive planning allows entrepreneurs to focus on growth without unnecessary worry about potential threats. Investors can use diversification, insurance, and legal structures to protect their portfolios. Understanding the risks associated with different investment types and staying informed about market changes are key to maintaining security. Regular reviews and adjustments keep your investments safe and growing. Landlords face unique risks such as tenant lawsuits or property damage. Using LLCs, insurance, and clear lease agreements can help protect your real estate investments. Staying proactive with maintenance and legal compliance further reduces your exposure to potential threats. High net worth individuals often require advanced asset protection strategies. These may include complex trusts, offshore accounts, and specialized insurance. Working with a team of experts ensures your wealth is protected from a wide range of risks, both domestic and international. If you have business partners, clear agreements and legal structures are essential for protecting everyone's interests. Buy-sell agreements, insurance, and regular communication help prevent disputes and ensure a smooth operation. Protecting both personal and business assets is key to a successful partnership. Nonprofit organizations also need asset protection. Using proper legal structures, insurance, and governance policies can help shield assets from lawsuits or mismanagement. Regular audits and compliance checks ensure the organization's resources are used effectively and remain secure. If you own assets in other countries, understanding local laws and regulations is crucial. International asset protection may involve different legal structures, tax considerations, and risks. Working with professionals who have global expertise ensures your international wealth is properly safeguarded. Digital entrepreneurs, such as online business owners and influencers, face unique risks like cyber threats and intellectual property theft. Using strong cybersecurity measures, legal contracts, and insurance can help protect digital assets and income streams. Staying updated on digital trends and threats is essential for ongoing security. Asset protection is an ongoing process that requires careful planning, regular reviews, and professional guidance. By understanding the basics and implementing the right strategies, you can safeguard your wealth against a wide range of risks. Remember, the best time to start protecting your assets is now. Take proactive steps today to ensure your financial security for the future.